Nursing resume, writing tips for nurses. An outstanding nursing resume is vital even in the face of the nursing shortage. That ideal nursing job you want, chances are that others will feel the same and you at least want to get past the screening and land that interview. You can use any standard resume formats and information accessible on the internet as a guide for writing your nursing resume. Still, there are various fields and avenues in nursing. Even nurses who have just completed their course have varied clinical experiences, interests, and strengths. A good nursing resume needs additional details to properly showcase how you will be a good fit for the vacancy. Always bear in mind that your resume is an advertisement of your knowledge, skills, experience, and accomplishments. Use the following tips to help you to write a great resume that is not too general and missing in critical details. Tailor your nursing resume to the job you are applying for. You should never see your nursing resume as a one-size-fits-all document cast in stone. You can never list all your skills and the duties you have performed. 1. Customize each resume for the job posting. Look carefully at what the job posting is asking and make sure your resume fits the qualifications listed as closely as possible. 2. Know what qualifications you have to emphasize. As a job applicant, you need to let each job listing and the type of organization guide you on what to emphasize. You may be applying for jobs in the same broad field, for example, trauma care, adult ICU or pediatric ICU, but for each application, you might need to make small adjustments to highlight your experience and accomplishments in the particular area. 3. Duplicate the exact terminology. Another tip for your nurse resume is to duplicate the exact terms or keywords used in the listed job requirements and make sure that your resume includes all the critical details. 4. Determine the keywords from the job posting. Read the job posting carefully to extract the keywords and target those keywords. 5. Research the facility you are applying to. This could be as simple as visiting their company website to know their core values, history, and other details that may be important to them. Try to highlight at least all the minimum requirements listed in the job post, as well as those included as preferred qualifications. List them all in the summary statement at the beginning of your nursing resume. 6. List your work experience clearly and correctly. When listing your work experience, identify the type of facility. For example, whether it was an acute or long-term care facility, child care or adult care, large or small hospital. Include the number of beds in the facility and the unit where you worked, also specifying the type of unit. Where possible, add numbers and statistics. 7. The resume is more pleasing to the eye when it's concise and well summarized. Fine, you have a lot of achievements and skills, but try to summarize the information you think are not that important or eliminate them all from your resume. Trust me, thick resumes are not that attractive. 8. Showcase your accomplishments. Most advice these days is that nurse resumes should focus on accomplishments. For example, that you supervised teams or were in charge of a nursing unit. If you are a fresh grad, your accomplishments during your schooling also work. 9. List down other necessary qualifications. More and more healthcare facilities are using electronic records, so be sure information on medical software packages you know how to use. 10. Do you speak another language? Bilingualism is another sought-after skill in nursing, given the diverse society we live in, so be sure to mention it if you speak another language. 11. List your credentials. List your current nursing licensures. Include the type of licensure, the state, expiration date, and license number. List national and other certifications you have obtained, also providing the date obtained and the expiration date. Writing a great resume is necessary, but it does not mean that you surely land on a job, as there are other factors too. After crafting your nurse resume, the next step is to prepare for the interview and beat those employment tests. Put your best self out there, and we hope with these tips, you'll land that dream nursing job.